Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Mariam Classic Essential Plus and I am Mariam Uzodema. Here are ingredients that I'm going to use to make my rinse off hair conditioner. This is a basic, very basic hair conditioner. It's just like a conditioner base, hair conditioner base, before you include other ingredients to make it a premium or a professional hair conditioner. Okay, now here you see me, I am pouring in my paraffin oil into my pan. Our paraffin oil was weighed at 250 grams. 250 ml of paraffin oil. And here is my petroleum jelly, 250 grams of petroleum jelly. I set this on very low heat and I am trying to melt this together. So petroleum jelly is a very beautiful emollient. It's used to make Vaseline, as we all know. It is actually petroleum Vaseline, which is one of the byproducts of fractional distillation of crude oil. This is a very, very beautiful lubricant. It helps to heal wounds, it helps for scars, it helps for a number of things. It helps for diaper wrapping rash, for babies. It's a very beautiful, very, very beautiful jelly. Okay, but here we're using it as a basic rinse of hair conditioner. Okay. Here we're going to stir it in until when it's melted or almost melted. Then we're going to add the next ingredient. Pardon my kitchen, it can be very, very full at times, but this is where I do most of my productions. I do have a workshop, but I use that part of the workshop to make my cleaning products, like my bleach, my toilet wash, my multi-purpose liquid wash, my dishwash. So I don't like adding stuff here like that in there. So here I'm adding in my e-wax and my cetyl alcohol. Now I have pre-measured all the stuff beforehand. Okay, so this is 250 grams each. Okay, just like my jelly is 250 grams and my paraffin oil is 250 ml. Now I have to stir gently. It's almost all melted now. So after this point comes the most important work, which is how you mix it together with water to give your rinse of hair conditioner. Now you see the container I intend to use. I couldn't get a container that could fit in, so I intend to use my big bowl that I use for some other productions that I do. Now this particular measurement that I have is for making a 12 liter batch of basic rinse of hair conditioner, but at the end of the day I got about 20 liters. Okay, I got 20 liters. I will tell you how I got that. Now here I had to pour in 2 liters of water first into the bowl. Then I am pouring all the melted ingredients in my pan. So here this is everything: paraffin oil, a petroleum jelly, cetyl alcohol, and e-wax. Now this is where the work starts. So this is my second cup of water, which is another 2 liters. That's 4 liters of water now. And this is another one, that's 6 liters of water. Okay, and this is another one, and this is 8 liters of water that I've added in now. 8 liters of water. So I'm trying to stir, keep stirring and stirring and stirring. So this production involves some stirring, not a lot, but some. It can be very fluid, so the stirring will not be much of a problem for us. Here I'm trying to scrape the remaining part of my melted ingredients, organic ingredients, to make sure that everything, I get every scrape out, and keep stirring and stirring. This is going to give a very white, very white, lotion like loose liquid. Okay, but as it cools, it will become thicker. So I just decided to use my blender here to mix in. Normally I don't really need the blender, but when it comes to stuff like this, I like being thorough in certain things, so I decided to use the blender here. If you notice, I didn't blend for long, so I have 6 liters. Okay, I had 8 liters, and this I'm adding to make 10 liters. Now here I'm adding in my Dequat A. Dequat A is a conditioning agent and additive used in hair conditioners and sometimes even lotions. They're actually used to give that soft and detangling effect on hair, but mostly for the conditioning effect it gives. It doesn't have a strong ability to detangle hair the way the Meticon would or Polyquat 7 would. Okay, but at least it tries to do a good job. So that is what I'm adding, and I am adding 2 extra liters of water, making it 12 liters of water. Now this is actually the exact number of liters I was supposed to add. I wasn't supposed to add any more than this, but for me to maintain a particular consistency, I had to add more water than this. So this is what it gives me, a creamy, very creamy white color. And here I am dissolving my preservative. I am using sodium benzoate. So here I am melting it in water before I am going to add it in. Okay. So I'm trying to stir in very well and blend it in with my hand blender to give me a very good and thorough mix, and to incorporate it with the rest of the product. Yeah, so here off camera I had already added in color, and I have also added in like extra about 3 of those big cups, which is 6 liters of water. I've added extra 6 liters of water. Now here I am doing a pH test with my pH strip. My first test, this is my first test check, and it gave me 6.0. so I know that it needs adjustment. Okay, I was aiming at 4.5, so I needed to use a little bit of my citric acid. I decided to go with half of my tablespoon first, so I added half of it to about, so this is a batch size of like 16 liters of conditioner. Okay, so after a minute I tried it again, and here we are, voila, we have 5. This is our second check, and we have 5. So here this is the original color. Initially camera was not doing very good justice to the color, so now I'm stirring it very well, and here is cooling off and thickening it very well. So this is my basic rinse off hair conditioner. Thank you very much for watching.